What up, YouTube? New video today. Bit of a different one. I'm gonna be telling a story. It's a story I told on stream, but I can't tell a story at all. This is my 5th attempt, I believe. I'll be playing some solo battle royale. So there's 3 people in this story. There's me, obviously. There's my friend Justin. And then there's the girl, and I believe her name was Ashley. Me and Justin used to play Fortnite like 8 to 12 hours a day. 8 hours on weekdays, 12 hours on the weekends, I would say, right? I'm not even lying, this is after 2 years of being on PC. Not even counting console, which is what we played most on. Wouldn't recommend that. We were just gooning all day, 12-hour goon shifts, right? Now, I was a sophomore in high school, I believe, at the time, and so was Justin. So I mean, that's like prime gooner days. I feel like everyone's got to have them gooner days. One day, regular 8-hour goon shift, me and Justin were playing 2v2 box fights, and we queue in, and on the other team there was someone with the username e-girl. Instantly, me and Justin are thinking to ourselves, like, what are the odds that that's a real e-girl? Because, like, you know, we were just messing around, we were trolling. We fully expected that to be a full-grown man, like, so we add the e-girl gamer tag, and it's actually a girl. She was playing on a Switch in Europe servers. I don't know why she was queuing NA East when she lived in Europe, but you could also clearly tell by her voice, it was like she had a very strong European accent, which like low-key like made me and Justin go crazy, you know? That much Fortnite every day really can do something to a man. Nice, bro. So after adding her, we played, I believe, ranked. We might not have played ranked, I don't know. I think we were trying to impress her. I remember that specifically, actually. We were trying to impress her so hard. We were trying our asses off. It was like a competition between me and Justin to try to like impress her, because for some reason we thought that would be like hot or something. So we did ranked trying to carry her. I don't know if that went well. I'm gonna assume not, because I'm pretty sure I was either on Xbox or Switch. We do that for like a couple of months, and in that time it's like, you know, me and Justin trying to riz, but like I'm probably like, I probably sound like a squeaker now, but like you should have heard me back then. Oh sweet Jesus, bro. She said I sounded like I was 10.
Going.
Yeah.
Me.
I see him.
When she like first heard me, she was probably feeling Justin and like kind of just ignoring me, but I always played with Justin, so she had to play with me. But I didn't let that stop me, right? I was still trying to, you know. I can literally only kill bots. If I fight a real person, it's GG's, I swear. So after like probably 2 months of playing pretty consistently with her, we didn't have any contact with her at the time, so we didn't know exactly when she was going to be on, but she was on usually pretty late. I remember Justin was the one who started like asking like the weird questions, and then we like low-key found out she was like really chill, low-key, right? Justin asked like, okay, this is gonna sound crazy. He asked, what's a good, like, size, right? And I swear to you, she said 8 to 9 inches. Me and Justin were daydreaming at that point. Instantly on a car, you gotta be joking. I mean, his car. Oh, if that flipped. Wait, can I? Oh, I can just do that. Oh, you're shooting me and not Hatsune Miku right there? Nice. So I remember after getting to know her for a little bit, Justin wanted to like get in contact with her somehow so we could like get something like Snapchat, Discord, literally anything, right? And I remember I came up with the most beautiful line. I don't remember what it was. It might not have been that beautiful, but I gave it to him and he wasn't too sure. So in like a couple days go by, I wake up in the morning, I check DMs with me and Justin. He not only got the Snap, but also the Discord. So he gives me Discord, but I didn't have Snapchat. He shows her a pic of his face, but she didn't show a pic of her face. I kind of remember finding that a little bit interesting and stuff, but I also remember wanted to see what she looked like, right? Like, I didn't really care. I wanted to see, though. But then she said, like, only if Nick shows his face. So this gooner Justin takes the only pic he has of me, and without me knowing, sends it in the middle of the night just to get the pic back. And remember when I said she said I sounded 10? After seeing a picture of me, she said, okay, you might be 12. But it didn't really matter because we got the pic back. And oh my god, me and Justin were tweaking. She was bad as shit. I was getting hyped and Justin was getting hyped, bro. You're literally one. Are you shooting? So after we got some in contact with her, we were able to start playing more consistently, and we started playing pretty much every day, I would say, for about a month. And eventually it's like the 4th of July, I remember it. It was the 4th of July, and me and Justin were doing our regular 8-hour goon shifts or wherever. It's a 1v1. Watch this. For the aura points! I couldn't see him. It's the 4th of July, and Justin had to break up our 8-hour goon shift. How dare he, right? It was just me and her playing. Me and Ashley playing. And I remember this like it was yesterday. Because as if, like, her saying I sounded 10 and looked 12 wasn't enough. She was doing some not great things, like drinking and smoking and vaping, I'm pretty sure. She said she was, like, kind of celebrating the 4th of July. She, had 3 bottles of something. I think it was tequila. Full bottles. That is quite the party you're throwing by yourself, if you ask me.
Julian!
She was like piss blackout drunk, right? And I remember after Justin left, she said, and I quote, "I miss Justin. I love him." My full chub went to a half chub. In the back of my mind, I'm like coping so hard. I'm like, oh, she's drunk. She didn't really mean that. So Justin gets back and I tell him, and I remember this dude Justin was so hyped over it because I remember I woke up to a DM yet again from Justin saying, "Wanna take a trip to Europe?" His horny ass was really trying to meet her, bro. And I may or may not have said yes. But, like he was saying, he always wanted to go to Paris and stuff. It's like, I don't even think he ever has, like, he never talked about Paris before that, but, you know. And he said, like, we could just make a little side quest, you know, along the way. Now that I think about it, I might still have her added. I do have 200 friends. Obviously, me nor Justin ever did go to Europe though. But after that summer, she was starting college, so we basically stopped playing altogether. So now it's like present day, like a couple years has gone by since like the last time I played with her. And I'm watching a Llama Rider 37 video. My gay goat, right? He brings up like testosterone or something. Something about testosterone. And it makes me think of that story right there. Because like I was getting testosterone boost because I was like trying to like sweat my ass off and stuff. I was talking to a female, right? So I was getting testosterone boost. So I tell it on stream, and one of my viewers named Cody asked to see the picture that she took. And he took that picture and reverse image searched it on Google. I'm not even joking. Look at this. She is everywhere. Look at how many Pinterest accounts there are with that same profile picture. So I know it's not the typical catfish where it's just some guy that's like trying to meet up and be weird and like possibly as fuck you and stuff, which could have been nice, right? But I would still say it is a catfish because that image is everywhere. So even if it was a real girl talking to us, there is no way it was the girl in the image we got. But I can't say for sure if it was a real girl that just like was insecure by her looks, or if it was a grown man using a voice changer on Nintendo Switch and talking to me and Justin for several months. So yeah, that's my story on how I kinda got catfished, possibly. Comment below if you think so. And if you like the video, maybe like the video then. And if not, fuck you. That's about it. I'm probably gonna go like goon or something, I don't know.